Hello, everybody. How like sore and I feel a little better. I guess I feel good enough to stream, but like, yeesh. Anyway, so I was killing bugs. Ah, right. Okay, I need to. Okay, so I did pop in briefly to try and make sure my controller works. So I can kind of look down now. I can strafe both directions, so that's good. Okay, so, oh right, so I have two attack buttons, and I have, I think, right, I can swap, there we go, that's how I pull up my, or I have another sword, I guess, so, yeah, okay. Um, Tired or sick? Not sick, I don't think, just, fatigued from, work, probably, so, uh, yeah, um, anyway, let's try and hope I don't get too lost. And yeah. So yeah, what has been up with me? So I started my attempts at doing a bunch of dailies to get stuff gradually done, and it was pretty good, I'd say, over the weekend. Last weekend. Hold on, why can't I? I can't step over this body. Okay, yeah, it's because it's covered in stone. Okay. But not that I can. Oh wait, I can't get down there. Well, maybe not. Yeah, that doesn't look like a good fall. Maybe. I mean, I do have 1,000 health, but I don't know if that's gonna make it. But so yeah, like Friday and Saturday, I did all my expected dailies, which, like I said, are I have said rather are right. I can strafe. I can strafe. I can strafe. Yeah. Come on, get him. Okay. I don't know what you guys are doing, but it's gross. So yeah, Boku no Natsuyasumi. Oh. Oh, and a potion too. So yeah, Utawara Mono. Uh, how do I do things again? No. Where's my menu? Oh no, it's this one. Okay, yeah, there it's menu. But I just want to try and see what my armor is like. Because I have a fear. It's quilted with fear. Fascinating. And durability is good, so hell yeah, I'll take that. But anyway, Boku no Natsuyasumi, Utawara Mono, um, ranking anime openings for MathWiz to edit that anime opening video. Okay, cool. I didn't fall. That's good. Because I definitely was like, this is a falling situation. I guess harvesting food for the queen, maybe? Um, Anime openings. There's a couple more. My fanfic. I had tried to get back to writing that. I think there's one more thing, but it is slipping my mind. Oh, video games. So in this case, Mario. Which I've currently. I don't know if I'm gonna finish replaying it entirely, but Super Mario World I was getting footage from, and I want to be able to talk about what, like, in the ranking video, talk about what it is I like about Super Mario World, ideally, because it is one of my favorites right now. Oh, so with Math was already, she's already done with that. Like, she did her ranking video, her video itself, and then she did her video talking about that video, and I thought both were good. And that and one other thing, maybe I just want to do it ranking my own openings myself, basically. And she offered, due to other circumstances, to edit that video for free. So I have been just slowly like rewatching all my anime. I think last I checked, I'm like an H or G, because I'm going down anythemes.moe, I think is the website, or just themes.moe, which is basically a nice site that has a bunch of I should probably drink a potion just to be safe, because I have a few. So and just watching, every opening for every show, not every single like like Hinamatsu has like 12 different like some shows just have like one or Hinamaru sketch that just like changes. So I'll just watch one or two, um, and um, I'll decide. Right now, I'm just watching through them just to decide which ones I want to rank. Like I'm not ranking them yet. I'm just deciding which ones I like enough that I think they have a chance at being in my top 100. And then after I watch all the ones for anime that I've seen, I'm going to look up ones for manga that I've read, but don't that have anime adaptations that because it's like that even if I haven't watched the anime, like it's not, even though I don't um I haven't seen the anime, but I'm still like invested enough in the characters that like I'm sure I could enjoy, because it's definitely hard. Oh Jesus, these are guys are kicking my ass. I should probably bring out my gun. In fact, yeah, let's do that. Equipment, because my other weapon is busted, so not busted, but like getting busted. So let's try this. Yeah. Yeah, the plate sword. That's my other one. So okay. Yeah, no, I definitely because I didn't notice the last time the termite queen was eating a bug, but yeah, there definitely seem to be bug factions and Okay. Okay. Get a little range. So now I can actually like kind of aim. Yes, there we go. That's not working. Okay, that didn't work. Okay. Jesus Christ. Oh, wow, I didn't notice he hit me the second time. Okay, these flying bugs are ridiculous. They have way too much health and do way too much damage. Ah, okay. Alright, push-up time. Ah, fuck. Okay. I know I can do it. It's just gonna be a pain in the ass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So just every day I'll try and watch a few openings to decide if I'm gonna rank them, and then I'll rank them, and then I'll send Phyllis to MathWiz, and she will edit it into an opening ranking video that'll probably just throw up on the side channel or something, and it'll be cool because you'll be like, yeah, those are the anime openings I like, I guess. So I've just been trying to spend the time doing all that, but so far the only day that I've been able to successfully I was able to do all of those things to some degree on Friday, Sunday, and Saturday. But then since Tuesday, for some reason, I just haven't. Because I don't know, my schedule is pretty packed. But by Sunday I usually play video games with Bindi, and we weren't able to. But I was able to not only do that, but also, yeah, this is a place I can't really go. Like, do all my dailies, but I also read the new One Piece chapter, so I was like, okay, I think I could do it. But then, I don't know, I just haven't been able to. Part of it is, like, it's really interesting, because, so, Boku no Natsuyasumi is, oh, there's a sword there I didn't get. I got that armor, but, I did miss the sword. It's definitely, like, it's interesting because you'd think that Boku no Natsuyasumi being a game that's meant to be accessible to children would be easier than Utawara Mono, which is a adult, originally eroge, or at least it had sex scenes in the original release. War story. But what I've found is that I'm probably gonna fall this time. Watch. Boku no Natsuyasumi, it's like the dialogue just kind of goes, and there's no like lingering on it. Like I very rarely can I actually stop to like break down a sentence.
like I usually have to um so what I've been doing is, since it is relatively easy to figure out what's going on, but there'll be so what I'll do is I'll just play it and not really focus on looking up words, and then I'll uh go back over the footage, because playing it for one in-game day will usually take me like 25 minutes at absolute most on the longest days so far. um so it's, that's pretty quick, but then going through the footage will take me twice as much time just to break down all the sentences, because they're using a lot of words that are like everyday language, but that's not like, some of it I definitely have through Animal Crossing, but like Animal Crossing I never quite noted down like what shelf is, just because it never really came up, you know. And just, lots of that, just, not also just, contemporary, for Japan. So, just lots of stuff I haven't run into yet, even though the actual sentences are relatively simple structurally. With Utaremono, the difference is that it's because Boku no Natsuyasumi is voiced, but Utaremono is even more voiced. And because I can linger on the lines, I have the log, so I could like scroll back and see other lines and replay the audio. Oop, I almost strafed off the fucking edge there, didn't I? I see something on the ground that I want to pick up. Sorry, I just want to put my back to the hole so I don't accidentally fuck that up. There it is. Oh, a thorny ring, it looks like. And like, not everything is voiced. Oh, that means it's a magic ring, that's right. Hold on, I remember how this game worked. Oh, nope. Remember how the buttons work, please. Me. No, wait, it's not a ring, it's a bracelet then. Rapid bracelet. Wow, that seems really good. Wow, yeah, that raises like all my stats like a lot. Okay. Is it cursed? Oh, no, guide. Raises defense but lowers vigor. Low HP drain. Okay, maybe. That doesn't. Maybe not. I think I'm gonna. Yeah, undo that. Like, you know. I don't live close enough to a theater to watch Fantastic Four. I will for sure when it's online, but I'm not in a rush to see it. The only movie I'm thinking of definitely watching in theaters is probably like Monica 4, because I don't know if I can wait, even if I'll probably still rewatch Monica and the Rebellion in Japanese before I watch movie 4. But I will wait to rewatch movie 4 in Japanese until after it's like out and with subs online. But I can totally see myself seeing it in theaters, because like, it's fucking Monica movie 4. Like, after fucking 13 years, like, I'll make a slight exception there. But with Fantastic, and then probably the Avengers movies, because I think they were even talking about it on a server that I'm on, about how like there hasn't been a bad Avengers movie. Like, people are iffy on it. I'm gonna skip this guy actually. Get away from me. Nope, that's wrong. Oh, I can get through. Yeah, okay. Just go. This hasn't worked before, but this looks bad. Oh, is he still following me? He's still following me. Okay. The ring. Yeah, no, fucking Dragon Quest and its cursed ass items. For sure. Okay, the big one's fucking off. That's good. Okay, cool. Interesting place to die. But, okay, what are these? Can I do anything with these? Like, they look like, oh, they're chests. Bug chests. Yeah! This is cool. Now, what I need is a good ranged weapon to take care of that big guy, because he is just doing too much damage for me to fuck around with. There we go! Gun! As I mentioned in the tweet, my preferred, yeah, that's, oh, okay, so stand bracelet. What is, well, let me make sure it's not fucking cursed. Okay, so it's just adds magical different magic stuff. So, okay, I'll sure take it. Yeah, I got some gloves too. Oh, did I not gloves equipped? I not have gloves equipped? Yeah, I did not. Okay. Oh, I don't have a hat either. Yeah. Do I have it? Gloves or boots rather? Nope, no boots. Okay, so yeah, it's like oh. I imagine Monica will be available dubbed or subbed. If that's because that's just typically how they do with anime films. Does the or no, I never equipped my fear. Oh, I also have another one. I like to go for better stuff, so this is very fragile. So I'll stick with the better, more resilient stuff. Um, because yeah, I don't. They're not gonna play Monica in theater in English theaters with uh Japanese subtitles, obviously, and even though that would be the ideal way for me to check it out just by language, but it's like yeah, I'll make the concession. But yeah, so Avengers is like I'll watch Fantastic Four on my own, and then and it's also like I've heard, like it's okay. Like I don't seem to think anyone seems like this is such a great movie. One of the, like because Thunderbolts was actually like people who really like that one, and it's definitely not best in like since Endgame or anything, but it's still yeah, it was a solid movie. I do not but with Fantastic Four it's like it's just okay, and it's like I don't know if I want to see an okay Marvel movie and like go because I have to go so far out of my way, um, uh, time wise, and because I don't live close to a movie theater. So it's just like I don't need to see this one in theaters. But for Avengers it's different because it's fucking Avengers, right? Like even if it's not very good, it's like it's fucking Avengers. I've watched so much of the MCU stuff. It's like I gotta see it like in theaters. I think. Um, oh, you liked it more than Thunderbolts? I will keep that in mind because I've seen some more neutral opinions on it. So but I will, yeah, I'm looking forward to it enough, I think. But I just, oh, cool. This is, so I know the red one's health. I forget what the purple one is. This guy got crushed by a rock and left a dying message. I finally got the key, somebody. Okay, so that means he has a key on his body. Oh, a helmet, cool. Where's the key, buddy? Is it under the rock? Oh, dead. Yes, I mean, assumed. But let me check my items real quick. What was that I just picked up? Because it did not look like, maybe it was a magic potion? Oh, it was the insect eye. Okay, cool. So I can open up another set of doors. Yeah, Superman's also have been recommended. I expect to like it. I'm looking, but it's just like, I don't know. I just don't, I want to focus on other stuff right now, especially now that I'm, done, I finished my last, main channel YouTube video for a while. So I want to just kind of like, because especially like going through, repair. Yes. So what can damn this. Oh wait. Yeah. High sword is not very good. Plates. Damn, this plate sword is good, but let's see. How can I? Does it tell me how much it'll cost? Nope. 600. Don't have the health for that. Right. Oh, this is the staff that I had. Okay, the Super Blackhawk's pretty okay. Wow, the Super Blackhawk does a lot of damage, pierce wise, so that's cool. I think I'm gonna yeah. Okay, is there anything else that I can repair? Oh, nope. Oh yeah, that one's not broken. Damn, guns take a lot to repair. That's only 4 and it's a 660. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, let me just sorry, I meant to yeah, repair. I wanted to see if anything, literally anything I could repair that I might actually use. Yeah, that's definitely gonna be too busted up. Okay, I don't think I actually have that much. Okay. Now what does this do? Because I want to, because if this heals me, I want to see if I can't like get rid of an item that I don't want to use. Let's see. Because I had a bunch of armor. Let's get rid of like what's my weakest one? Or this one is like, yeah, this one, yeah, it's really busted and it doesn't give me much HP. So let's try. Oh, so it gives me. It restores some health based on the value. So I got this one gave me. Oh no, that gave me everything. Holy shit, that gave me everything back. Cool. Oh, he looked like those guys that serve Quillugs. Oh, you mean the dead guy on the ground, or because it's I remember. Oh yeah, with the murder. Oh yeah, I remember that guy. It's a, oh, that's right. Crawling on the ground with the huge like growth on his back or something that he couldn't even walk, and he's just like oh my god, the part where he like you I guess I'm also a servant of chaos or whatever, and he's like, oh cool, I'll let you in, and you have to wait like fucking a minute for him to fucking shuffle out of the way. Oh, that's the okay. I remember that's the path that I fought those two bugs on that were carrying prey, I think. So that's a way back. Okay, so that I see. So it's like I went all the way around to get the key mostly, but also now I can drop back down and I can open more doors. Okay, cool. But that guy respawned. I'm not gonna fuck with him. So yeah, I think like that's at least my thoughts as far as movie stuff, because it's like I'm also just like I don't know. I watched Demon Lover, which was recommended to me. Like okay, really, I watched half an hour of it like a while ago, a few weeks ago, and I decided to finish it over the weekend, and I didn't like it. Like it's really like I guess I don't know, especially like seeing some of the reviews on Letterboxd soured me to it of the people who did really like it, and especially one of them was very like anti-porn, or reading the movie in a very anti-porn way. To me, I just read it as very like it kind of reminded me of Eyes Wide Shut, which Eyes Wide Shut, if you don't know, it's a movie about like there's a secret cult of rich people who abuse women sexually, and it's like, well, that's not really this, like it's like so shocking, and it's like, well, maybe not in 2025, sorry. Like so it didn't do much for me, and that's kind of what Demon Lover feels like. Wow, it's like, wow, corporate espionage is bad. It's like, well, you could just skip the capitalism being bad, like, but then some people were reading it in a very like anti-porn way, and it's like there's one scene in the movie that's, I think I mentioned this before, that's like laughable to me, because it's basically like they're talking to an anime studio that they're they want to distribute the like H stuff for, and in other country, in France specifically, it's a French movie, and they like they show that they actually show a clip of a very like legit like H hentai, like there was tentacles and shit and like ninja girls, and I'm like, I don't know what this is called, but like this is like not an anime parody. This is a very like this is, they definitely got like stole or got the rights to an actual like hentai work, and I was just very surprised that there was that legitimacy. That's not good. Ah, okay. Yeah, doors. I've the fucking door in Kingsfield 4 with the fucking snake archer right outside of it that just shot me every time I went out of it. It's like, you bitch. So but anyway, and they so like show the scene, and then they're like, yeah, but then the Japanese animator is like, yeah, but this stuff's already dated. This is what we're working on now, and they show this like really like 2003 CG scene of like a cool action girl like barely clothed like killing monsters and stuff, and I'm like, I feel like there's like the appeal to these two is not even just from 3D to 2D. It's like they're not really trying to make it like the eroticism is like the girl is nearly naked, but it's like it was just like laughable, because it's just like, you guys don't, as someone who engages with way too much H stuff, it's like you kind of don't get it. That I don't know what I just picked up. I didn't even look at it. It's probably another gun, I felt like, but yeah, flintlock gun. Ah, that's cool. But I don't know how much ammo I have for these, so oh well, we'll keep them on hand because I'll probably need them later. And but then it turned out that actually the website of the company trying to get, oh, this is the light that I have to get rid of, isn't it? Can I? Yeah, let's go. So now the queen shouldn't be immortal, I think, or right? That's what the guy said. It's like, as long as the light shines on the queen, or the bug, the lord of this realm, you know, she's can't be hurt. So now I should be able to fucking shoot her in the face, which is how we do it in this game. So that's cool. So I'm gonna go back and try and find my save point that I had, and then I'm going to try and go back and kill the lord of this area. Which, oh yeah, cool. That was not very far away at all. But they're like, oh, the H website is actually a backdoor to a Western sex porn like torture illegal thing where people can pay to have real women captives tortured, and the movie ends with the main character, a woman who is trying to like use espionage to get her way up in the company. She ends up being a victim of that website, and like we see a kid like steal a card from like a credit card from his parent and use the website, and it's like, whoa, porn is bad, see, because that's like, and that's how some audiences are reading it. I just thought it was fucking stupid, because it's like, you know, when we look at like so many Japanese creators talk about like pure fantasy and like separating the real from the virtual, and it's like, and they're not involved with the illegal stuff really. Like it's all the Westerners and the way they operate negatively, like interfacing with like, and it's like it's the actual like premise of Japanese like H stuff doesn't really matter to the overall like thrust of the movie. Like it was just like, this is like they do have like a conversation about like the characters looking young, and they mention a law about how like pubic hair is not allowed to be shown or something. So it's like, and it just stuff like that happens once, it's like okay, and it's like, I don't know, it was just, it was interesting. Like I'm because I got it recommended to me on my old recommendation stream, which is, I can now say is old. Okay, I'm fucking lost. I don't know how to get back out of here. But it was, see, because I'm trying to go backwards from the arrows, because the arrows were pushing me forwards to the, oh, I think it's, no, was it this way? How did I get in here? Because it but anyway, so I'm glad I had it recommended to me, because I think it's interesting, and it might be interesting to use as a talking point in the future, though that'll probably accompany a rewatch, just to really solidify like what it is about the movie that I think it's aiming to say, and where I think I disagree with it, or where it doesn't reflect like the values behind Japanese creators and the work that they make. You know, and because it is like, you know, it's from the early 2000s, so it's a very different space. Okay, I know where I'm going now, where it's taking me. So I'm going to take that other exit, or that other split. So yeah, that's the last movie I watched. It was just like, again, between me trying to finish the video and like, because I originally was just going to drop it, but then I was like, I've been trying to have this mentality of like, I don't want to, because right now I've been watching, because I have been watching Disney movies, and right now, okay, I do not know where to fucking go. Maybe I should just drop down here. I did just save. No, that's just the, no, yeah, that's just the purple. There's the red one nearby there too, because that's it's just going forward into the game. But anyway, so yeah, basically between, I was like getting a little tired of the Disney movies, so it's like, I'm gonna watch a few movies that I thought were interesting that were recommended to me. So that was one of them. Another one is Spotlight, which I honestly don't remember what the movie is or what it's about. I just know, I think it was up in like Oscar discussions or won some awards or something. I don't remember who recommended it to me or what it's about, so I'm just gonna send it and watch it blind. With maybe as I watch it, okay, I'm gonna look up a map, because oh no, wait, I think I saw that guy and thought it was a different cliff that and it's like, okay, this is that one dead end, and it's like, no, it wasn't a dead end. Never mind, I don't think I need to look up a map. Because I remember it's like, yeah, there was like a point where I saw the boss, and then I like went past her and came into like this area that I'm in now. So I just need to like backtrack to find out where the boss is. There, speaking of the fucking devil. Okay, let's just, yeah, perfect. Oh, hello. Okay, now, yeah, keep going. Come on. Okay. Ooh. Oh, wow, he died. Okay. Huh. That wasn't what I expected. I was expecting it to be an actual boss fight. Like, remember me the armor spider from Demon Souls 2, like being in a passageway with a big bug. That actually, there's also honestly, the armor spider is also probably a reference to Kingsfield 4. So, because there was the spider in that one room. I think I even thought shot fire. Did it shoot fireballs, or am I just thinking of the armor spider? I know the armor spider shoots fireballs, but and it's just, again, the way it's like in an enclosed space. just makes me just think of that fight. Which one thing I do appreciate about Ruby Wing. Oh, that's right, Matt. Magic now. How do I do that? How do I cast magic? Let's go to settings and data book option. Controller setting, because I'm on controller 3. So magic is square. So, all right, that's it. Hell yeah. I'll just try it just for funsies, because I have full magic and I want to... Ow. Oh no, I have to equip the magic. It's so, like, because it's like... Wait, how do I... Okay, where do I equip magic? Because in the other Shadow Tower, how it worked was you equipped the ring and then you equip the spell, because spells could have multiple, or rings could have multiple spells. So it was a little awkward for early on, but it made sense later on in the game, because it's like, oh yeah, no, you can cast multiple spells. So, but how do I equip the spell part? Because I didn't see. Maybe I'm missing. Oh, well, okay. I'll find. Oh nope, I didn't mean to equip it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Swear is not doing anything. So. Okay. Anyway, well, we'll figure it out another time. But yeah. So Hot Boy Spicy recommended me The Lighthouse, which was mostly because we talked about horror movies and we mutually like agree like horror doesn't tend to work for us, but he did mention that one as him liking it, and so I was like, okay, I'll give it a shot, because he also liked The Witch, but I liked the atmosphere of The Witch, but I definitely didn't find it super scary, and I liked the sort of like, you know, devil imagery, and like there was some cool stuff about the movie. I did not dislike it, which, you know, generally I tend to find horror stuff pretty boring. I infamously fell asleep watching This Place Looks Like It's Fucking Sucks. Oh, and I'm poisoned. Great. Do I want to turn around? Yeah, I think I want to turn around. I'm gonna go. Yeah, I feel like this might be a place to come to later. But then again, I also... Because, like, the other place I have to go through was that place with the fireball shooting guys and the gravity effect. So, that doesn't seem much better, frankly. Oh, wait, I have... don't I have an antidote? Anti-venom. Yeah, I have 7. Yeah, I should use one of those. That's probably why they gave me so many, because I'm going to be running into a place that has lots of poison. But, actually, maybe I should... I'm going to... Real quick, I just want to poke at the guide and just see if where it recommends me to go next. Just because I don't want to be super lost. Oh no, it does say Violet Poison areas next. Okay, well shit. Okay, yeah. All right. Well, it wants me to go. The guide suggests I go to the Violet Poison area next. So, and because that fireball area seem to be fucking pretty crazy. Because like you go in and there's like 4 enemies, and I don't think I managed to kill any of them. Maybe 1 or 2 at most. But all right. And I do have the antidote, so fuck it. We'll go in and probably die. But I did save recently, and the boss, like the I mean, hopefully I can navigate my way back here a bit easier. So, oh, you're gross. I don't like you. Okay. Ooh, cool. Was this, gonna, nope. Yeah, I don't wanna, The fear jet. Okay, so it gives me more... Yeah, it's just better. Okay. No, wrong way. No, this is the right way. Okay. Oh, cool. I got something. Do I go down here? Oh, I can go down here. There's something down there. There's something. Is that me? Oh, is this a dead end? Okay, no, it's not. I was just had a fear of like, oh wait a minute, they had pitfalls in the like since Kingsfield 2 where you could just drop in and just be dead. or not be dead, but like literally can't get out. Or there was the trap in King's Field 4 with the wall that pushed me into the little poison pit, and I was just like, well, there seems to be a spell, a warp thing. Oh, perfect. I'm going to use one of my purity crystal. Oh, that's pretty cool. I wonder if I set this somewhere and it becomes, it like removes the poison basically. So I just have to like survive until. Oh, and I'm not gonna save there just in case. But I will save. Yay! We're doing okay because we've been playing for 30 hour, half an hour, and I've only died once. I mean, a lot of wandering, but I feel like I'm managing to navigate this one a bit easier than purchasing. I wonder if there's any, because I don't think I have that many cunes. So what I even want, because I have a weapons already. Maybe a better, because I guess if they have different weapons. Okay, there seems to be more weapons. Yeah, they do change the. Yeah, these are weapons that definitely weren't there before, so they are definitely adding weapons as the game goes on. So yeah, oh, that's cool. Oh, maybe it's because when I beat a boss, the stores increase their stock, I guess. So liquid battle spike. I mean, it sounds cool. Metal axe, guns. Oh, metal. Ooh. All right. This is cool. I'll keep this in mind because yeah, like it's in. I also think like how the store is balanced, where it's like you can buy a lot of different stuff, but you can only buy like one or two things, right? With the money that they give you, right? Because you get like lots of variety, but lots less. You choose less option from you can't have more options to pick from, less options to actually receive. I thought I hit down on my controller and I thought it was gonna fall. Oh, you're still alive. Okay, no, I thought he was impeded mode. Okay, so I killed like a big one earlier, but God damn it. I'm being too cautious because I had no health, but so let's get more health. Okay, cool. Okay, so these are not a thing that I like place somewhere. They probably just do more than oh, that was ammo, I think. Yeah. Oh, did he split into like two? And a sword. Yeah. Look. Okay. I need to stop doing that. I'm not looking at the item before I pick it up. And this guy's what's his problem? Anyway, so yeah, I have been struggling to maintain my streaks of my goals, but I am, like if nothing else, I'm doing Boku no Natsuyasumi, and when I finish that, because I'm only gonna play 1 day a month, so at the end of the month I'll be done with it. And I'm probably gonna just lower the amount of things that I'm doing. So yeah, first up is Boku no, yeah, so so that way, because I really want to focus on Utoromono, because I think because I was finding it easier than I thought I was going to, I found that to be exciting, because I was like, oh wow, I can go, like I was just getting really involved and invested in what's going on, even though like what's happening in the game. Main character wakes up, or he appears to have been defeated in battle at some point, and now he has amnesia. Cute girl with fuzzy ears and fluffy tail was helping him with her grandma, and little sister, and that's kind of it. He woke up once and tried to go out, and she's like helped him back into bed, and he grabbed her fluffy tail without asking for consent, and she made a very funny noise. Yeah. It was like that. I made me laugh. That's kind of all that's happened, but I do want to see what's happening, but I like with Boku no Natsuyasumi, I'm kind of doing it as a thing where it's like, okay, I play once a day, and matching up the in-game calendar with the real-life calendar. So that, that's right, I'm supposed to fall through those. That I did an accident. So that's, and it just takes more, like, it's just takes a while for me to do that. What is this? Do I do something here? Oh, that's breaking my sword. Great. I didn't realize that. Because these are so much weaker. Oh, but this has element. I might try that. Even if it's weaker. And let me... Because, yeah, I don't imagine using one of my purity crystals will help. Okay, yeah, so I have to use it on a certain place. Let me try this side. See, okay, it's not letting me go into my menu, so it wants me to do something, but I'm not doing the right thing. So, oh, I hit the okay. So maybe something. Oh, oh my! I had to wait for the dots to recharge. Okay, wait. Oh, okay. Because I just thought I had like infinite stamina, but no, it's like a dot bar system. Okay. So that means when. Okay, and also now I'm starting to understand the layout where I have this one hub area and I have to like just trial and error my way through different like places and not end up back here and end up going forward instead. So okay, I think I understand. Oh right, I have to hit A. I was like, how do I climb up this again? Right, hit buttons. Try that, idiot. But yeah, so Boku no Natsumi is taking up more of my time just because it's like it's harder, you know, because I have to go through the footage again. With Utawara Mono, it's actually not too much of a problem to do it while I'm reading it. I mean, it is taking longer than if I were like going through, you know, or like because I actually what happened is I like played it the first time. Oh no, I went that way already. I played it the first time, and then I ended up re-recording the footage because I was thinking about it because originally what I was trying to do was like I was thinking like set it to auto and then just go through the footage afterwards. But since it was a little turned out to be easier than I thought, I think I came this way already. What I decided to do instead was just play it as normal, and then because what happened is like when the grandma came in, her language was a bit more difficult, or the subjects became more difficult, so I lost the thread of what was being said. So what I decided to do was whenever I would get confused, I'd just stop. I'd finish the scene, so I'd record footage up to the end of the scene, and then I'd go back through that scene again from the beginning, and because like generally just through like context or language, you can kind of just infer what's going on. So I wasn't feeling super lost until that scene, and then I went back and through. It's like, oh, okay, that's what I missed, and then, so hopefully, so I'm probably just gonna keep playing some for this month, and then when the next month don't do that, it breaks the sword. And then next month I'll be done with Boku no Natsuyasumi, and I'll probably try to focus more. Oh, Dorada's Ash is sick. And I'll probably focus more time on Utawara Mono, with occasionally doing like my fanfic and oh no. Did I fuck up? Oh. Can I use a key here? Do I have a key? Because there's like a slot or a symbol. What would I do with these? Well, I have to reload. Maybe no. This doesn't look like walls that would have secret doors. I think I just went into a hole that I can't get out of. So I might have to reload. Unfortunate. Because there's a lot of options to drop down. So I don't know how I'm gonna navigate this place. Slowly but surely, I guess. At least it's not as dangerous as I feared just because of the poison. But anyway, I gotta do push-ups because I died. Because I'm in this place I can't get out of. Okay. Let's just keep it on a pause menu, just so nothing unexpected happens. Oh, yeah, okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, So yeah, other than that, I'm still doing stuff with friends on occasion. Generally, like, I had the one tabletop game I was doing with a friend, but he hasn't been able to write, because I think he wrote some stuff, but he still needs to make the dungeon that I'm gonna be heading to next, which might not be a literal. I don't expect to be a literal dungeon, but it's more of just like the location. Because yeah, I even yeah, like it's oh well, how should I say this? Oh, was I attack? I thought that was your head I was chasing, not your butt. Um, anti-venom. Okay, see, they're giving me so many of those. Coon. Oh, I didn't see that message. That might be important. Ammo, great. Wait a minute, hold on. The guy in the bug cave said it was the last one there. How are there dead people here? Um, hmm. Hmm. Just curious. Anyway, so yeah, that's, so mostly we've been playing Night Rain, because Night Rain's still really fun, and they also just released Everdark Coligo, the Ice Dragon, so I will probably be doing that tomorrow with a different friend. I'm playing Killing Floor with Hot Boy Spicy. Okay, so this one I can come back down from. Did I come back? Oh wait, this one's actually spewing poison. Have I been in one that spews poison? Watch my health. Oh, this is a map. Okay. So we're there. So we go down there, up the stairs, and there's something up there. Okay. Oh, this is a hole. All right, poison swamp time. Let's go. Let's drink a potion before I end my life on accident. Oh, okay. Wait. So this one's empty. So if I do this. Because this should like lessen the poison in the area. Okay, that's cool. That's what I kind of thought was gonna happen, but I guess I just hadn't actually found an appropriate thing for the crystal to go into. So this should actually lessen the poison in the area. Sick. This is cool. Like so far, as long as it's balanced to my level, because that fucking place with the fireball guys was nasty. But yeah, I feel like I've been managing okay. Is there another place too under the poison, or am I just poisoned because of because I don't want to waste one if I'm just gonna get poisoned again? But I do have plenty, so yeah. Okay, so the poison's still here. Great. Oh, you got arms. Yeah, okay, I just got poisoned again. Okay. So I guess I need to, like, gradually find the crystals to, heal up. Or, okay, cool. Noted, because how many do I have? I have one left. Well, I know I need at least one more because I saw one over there. Oh, a sword. Nice. Okay, no, this one's still good. This one isn't. Okay. Alright, I'll try to remember that. There was one up here that was... Oh, I thought that would help me run for whatever reason. Oh, cool! I didn't notice that... Okay, I did notice that there was some little guys spawning, but I didn't notice that was because I cut the big one in half. The medium-sized one in half, rather. Interesting. Because I did infer that they might have spawned from the big one somehow, but anyway, so I think oh, there's my last crystal. So I need to... Oh, right, okay. Throwing poison at me. Excuse me, sir, while I drop that in there. Okay, so when you kill them from the face, they don't split more guys, but when you kill them from the side, they do. Okay, cool. Okay, so it actually lowered some of the poison in the area. Oh, sweet. Okay, thank God. I was like about to say like, wait, did I get stuck in here? All right, cool. Oh wait, I really hope this isn't the room that I just. No, okay, cool. This is a different one. I was about to say because if I found my way into the room that I got stuck in and boots, I could use those. I have been going shoeless for the entire game thus far. I think. No, maybe I found some earlier on, but lost them somehow. I don't know. Oh yeah, that's yeah. I love seeing all those blue plus marks. uh, One thing I almost feel bad about saying is because, like, so I did do a poll on my patron server to see if people were interested in me doing the wheel sooner rather than later. But though with the caveat that they would, there would be payment involved because I'd be spending my time on making short videos. And generally, people said like no, wait until I am also like they mostly want to pay for main channel videos and then get the wheel as a bonus, and that's fair. That's even what I said because there are a lot of restrictions on what can be picked. But I was planning on leaving time open to do the wheel stuff, and that's cool. But so generally people want me to spend my time getting better with Japanese and learning the language and spending my time on stuff that will become videos, which is fair. And unfortunately right now, just because like with Boku no Natsugasumi and Utawara Mono, it's like they just don't happen to be stuff that will lead to videos guaranteed. They might, but it's not, again, who knows. So until I finish them or and move on to other stuff, I don't know what I'm gonna work on next that might be a video. Like I'm playing Mario stuff, but that's like Boku no Natsugasumi is taking up too much time. Like it should take me half an hour, but again, because of the way I have to like go through it again for the language, it's just like rough. But another thing that's taking up my time, unfortunately, is oh, wait, what was this one again? Crush dust raises break temporarily, so I guess that makes me do more damage. Or it makes me break stuff. Oh fuck! I'm in the back of that area. I don't think I want to be here. So I looped around to the other side that I skipped earlier because that was the enemy. All right, don't I have a journal with a data book? Yeah, so I can find out the enemies of the creatures or the names of the creatures. Grey Kelp. Okay. Raldis is the bug. Raldo. Miro Raldo. Gray Raldo. Wee Raldo. Quidly Raldo. Oh, this is the Nope, wrong one. Nope, wrong one. Okay. I wonder what counts as clearance. Anyway, I meant to go back to, I love how it's Quidly. That's the boss, I think. Yeah, protected by light. That was the queen. Vomis, Vom. Quiddle, Vom. Okay, so, what are these names? What is a quiddle? Okay, so the Domovo is different from the. Okay, cool. And then, is this gonna be the demon lady that I met earlier? Was it this? Nope, that's just everything in the game. Okay, because I remember they added her stats and like she had like crazy HP, and it's like Jesus. Back in the first one. I don't know if it's the same one or not because they look really different. It could be the same one, but it could just be they look different because of, the console generations. Oh no, this was okay. So that middle door goes to another area, which is good to know. And then this door. Did I take this door? I feel like yeah, because I don't want to drop down unless I know I can get back, and I know I can get back from the other side. Well, I know which one. The one I dropped down had like it looked special and different. Jesus. Yeah, throw a little magic in there for good measure. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave this place because we got another. No, well, I don't know if the stones will really help. Yeah, I'll go back anyway because I want to save. Did I come to... This is the way I came, right? I assume so. Yeah, it is. Okay. Damn, that took a lot. And I'll take a healing potion. So, get out of here. Get out of here. There we go. At least he wasn't messing with me too much. But yeah, basically another thing that is going to be taking up my time, some of my time, which again is why I feel bad, because I know people just want me to make videos again. At least not just that, but, you know, mostly. Because okay, so I've been watching Critical Role for a while. It's really good and I like it a lot. What? God fucking damn it. Ladders in a first-person game. Motherfucker. Anyway, push up. Ah, my body. Okay, alright, almost to push a position. Okay. Okay, one second. Okay, I had to see. My body hasn't had it today. Because I like hit the button and it like kind of moved you a bit, and that's like, oh wait, is it good? And I tried to hit the button again and I just fell. So, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. Okay. So basically, so I've been watching Critical Role for a while, and they just announced Campaign 4, which is going to be starting in October, and is not going to be game mastered by Matthew Mercer. It's going to be mastered by Brennan Lee Mulligan instead, who's great, and will be cool because I don't know that he has a full-length campaign online. He's GM'd some before. He's been a GM for a long time. But mostly what's online is, for Dimension 20, as I understand, it's like miniseries. So they're very like focused. And it's apparently not taking place in Exandria. But I don't know. I'm so excited for it because I like Brendan Mulligan. He's cool, and more Critical Role is good even if it's not Exandria. And just given how Campaign 3 ended, there being like a little breakaway from Exandria, I think makes a lot of sense because the setting has changed a lot in the last, and by the end of the last campaign, so I think it makes some sense to take a breakaway from it, sort of slowly get there through, because instead of having one big time skip, because they have other stories to tell, like they're still going to be doing live shows and stuff with the actual, that guy fell, that was cute, actually, the other, characters and, like the one they're currently doing, it's like, or not, maybe not currently, but it's like a 3-parter where they have the characters from the Mighty Nine and Bell's Hells, which are their second and third campaigns, but they're like magically got split up. So I just watched the first one. The one they just released was, one half of it, and then there's going to be another half, I guess, and maybe even a third one. It's cool. So, and they still have a bunch of other ones planned. So I think I want to examine the top first and then go down that ladder to the... But even then, I don't know what... I'm just kind of like... I see... Yeah, okay, yeah, see, I like see thing to put stone in, I put in stone, right? Like, it's... oh, this is probably the one that... Oh, that's gonna kill me. Okay, I'm gonna... If I don't eat a potion soon. Okay. I wish you guys dropped more stuff. So yeah, so basically, yeah. So Critical Role's been cool. At that same thing, they also announced a collaboration with Legend of Evantris, and I did see a Q&A, and they talked about apparently their collab is they're going to be doing a Daggerheart thing. I don't know if it's going to be like mixing up the casts a bit, like having some of the Legend of Evantris players with some of the Critical Role players. I know Mikey, who's famously voices Chuckles in the Legend of Evantris, among other characters like Gricko, and he DMs the Dimwood, which is the Woodland campaign, which is very funny, and it's also their only like longer. I've seen clips and stuff, but that's the only like a longer thing that I've seen, and it's very good stuff. So I don't know exactly what the details are, but it made me go like, oh, that's cool. I'm excited, and I had just another urge, like, because I've been role playing for so long, like play by post role plays, and what's been happening for a long time is like I'll just suddenly get urges to join role plays, and then it's like, well, if I just signed up for 2 or 3 more role plays, I guess this is going to be some of my free time for the time being. And that's fine and all, but it's like, they tend to never go very far, or other stuff comes up and I don't have the time to do the role plays and stuff. But more lately, it's actually been probably possibly because of the Critical Role and stuff. And especially this time, it was like just a bunch of different things happening. Oh, nope. I went through that wrong door. That it's like, I've been wanting to DM. And because I specifically like the idea of like getting a backstory, because what I like about roleplay is the collaborative element. Like with my fanfic, which I'm still writing, is I'm still very happy with. It's like I control everything, but obviously with a roleplay, it's like I'm given the character by the other player, and they're the ones playing it, and I'm facilitating that character's story. So what I'm interested in, like to use Critical Role as an example, Taliesin in both campaign 2 and 3 actually gave Matt Mercer like a sort of like blank slate to fuck around with, in a sense. So with Mollymock, his backstory was that he woke up in like having been buried underground, and when he woke up, he like had no idea what was going on. He was very like in a fugue state, and oh, I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to like snipe it and do a cool thing. Anyway, so he woke up. The circus helped him get back together, basically, and his philosophy of life is based on the fact that, like, well, the guy who I used to be died, so I'm just gonna live my own life and be who I am. So and then when his past did come back to haunt him, he was like okay with that, but it was like he was just like, well, I'm just gonna lie my way through it, but overall I just want nothing to do with it. And then with Ashton in campaign 3, he had a much more cemented backstory, like a longer history, but there was his first memory was waking up with no one around him, and he had a helmet that had the word Hishari on it, and then he like gradually, like, he just turned into it, like, because Earth Genasi is like they're not necessarily born as Earth Genasi, they can also be like become one as you get older, like kind of like an X-Men thing. So he just became an Earth Genasi at some point. And then he had a more involved backstory with him being part of a group of thieves. They robbed a place. He got horribly injured, and to the point, like, he had a massive head injury, and he got fixed by a friend of his. Basically poured what they found out to be a potion of possibility into his head, and so he had like a piece of like glass in his head, basically, that like it was partly translucent, and he had some crazy powers. And it just, like, I don't know, the way the character, I don't know, it was cool. But like what I like about it is the way that, like, he just gave the DM, like, here, you can do whatever you want with these blank spots in my character's backstory, and that just kind of created a really interesting like narrative push and pull that I thought was really cool. And part of me was like, I kind of want to do that. So I asked some friends of mine, and 2 of them were interested, so I'm going to try DMing a thing. And I've been thinking, and I guess what is also compelling me about it is the world that they're in, which is I guess that ended up making me think like it's probably like partly inspired by this game, and not this game, but these games rather, where it's with the because basically, so the idea of setting is like, one shortcut I gave myself is, because I've been listening to lots of GM advice, specifically the Brandon Lee Mulligan's Adventuring Academy podcast where he just talks to a bunch of GMs and players, and has discussions about D&D and play, advice for players and GMs and stuff. And I've been trying to absorb some of it for when I play. And I guess where I'm at with the setting is because one thing that I guess kind of stuck with me from when I was even more into D&D is there's a race of creatures called aboleths, which are evil fish, monsters, aberrations, kind of like mind flayers, and they worship, or rather, let's say worship in their creator god, evil, elder evil, whatever. What is an aboleth mother that's basically like going across everywhere in space and leaving behind its progeny, and their belief is that if she were to return, then that means that the universe is it's not infinite. She was able to go across every plane of existence and spread the aboleths, and therefore that means that if it's not infinite, that means it can be conquered. And what's interesting about that to me is that's like the inciting incident of my current setting is basically they realized that the universe was in fact not forever, and they decided to basically like use their long lives and intelligence to start a big war that would involve basically every faction in the world and in the cosmology, and this war just fucked up a lot of places, including the prime material plane. And but then so that was where I was really interested in. But what became more interesting to me as I thought of it was what I'm currently calling the abandonment, where basically what happened is the material plane and the planet that the main like game takes place on, where that world, basically what happened was it was so like I don't know what exactly was lost, but basically like all the major civilizations were destroyed, and it reached a point where like the gods and all the parties using it as a battlefield decided like there's nothing here that is like worth protecting, basically because so much of the life had been lost that was there. And so the abandonment happened, where basically the aboleths and all their mind thralls and the illithids and all the celestial beings like the gods and devils and demons, they basically took all of their forces. So like the gods took everyone who worshipped them, and they left. So that left all the people in the world who either were lucky enough not to get mind slaved by the aboleths, but also the people who had weren't worshipping a god particularly strongly. Which after how many centuries of war do you have to go through before you stop believing in the gods, right? So the end result is that the world now has like almost no one in it, and I realize it's actually kind of like closer to like Dark Souls and the FromSoft games. Where just like they're like, I realize like if the player characters find like a city, it's not gonna be a city that's like with people and culture. It's gonna be a city that's like God damn it, I was just about to do a potion. Because I was like, oh, my health's low. I don't remember when I saved. I don't like. I'm just kind of wandering around trying to gradually make progress without dying. But this place is rough, and because then I die, and now I don't know what I found and what I have to find again. So I have to wander through the areas that I've been through again. It's like, did I get everything here? I guess so. Shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't shower earlier, because now I need to shower. Because I was just thinking, because I actually counted the deaths last stream, and I did not die more than the times I died the most in Kingsfield 3, but it tied it. So that it was my second deadly. This is probably gonna, if this continues as it is, this is gonna be the deadliest game, I think. Because I've actually been keeping a spreadsheet and trying to go back through each stream and count how many times I died in each one, because I want to see, like, which was the deadliest stream, you know, which one did I die the most in, um, which game did I die the most in. It just had better numbers, um, and the only so I might even, you know, I'll be able to keep other, you know, track of other stats, like how many, what was the average time I died per stream, etc., etc., etc. At least you're clear. I am clear. Yeah, no, last time was rough, where it's just like, yeah, and like, yeah, no, I feel like, because part of it was also like relearning, right? Like with the buttons, like with the cancel and confirm buttons. I've gotten a hold of those. Like I'm not accidentally drinking potions when I don't want to. Instead, I'm not drinking potions when I should be drinking potions. And yeah, I figured out the strafe and the look up and down stuff, so the weapon controls, I'm not actually emptying my whole fucking magazine of ammo. So yeah, lots of improvement in regards to the ways I'm playing the game. I just, you know, still don't have much sense of direction, and but at least like I feel like this area, the parts I'm getting lost at are like these, and it's like that's kind of deliberate, right? Like the holes in the wall. Can I go this way? Oh yeah, I don't know if I went this way before. Maybe I probably did, but yeah. Um, is this the way? Because I don't know where I'm. Ow! You were not there before, motherfucker. I hope this isn't the dead end. It's the dead end. But it's a different dead end, I think, because the other one looked more special. But this has a gun. Maybe there's got to be maybe a thing on the wall, so maybe it's not a complete dead end. But okay, I see, now I understand that these are, yeah, good. But because yeah, it's not poisonous. So is there a way to? Maybe there's a way to warp and then I can get. Oh, oh, I know what that is. Okay, now let's. Because yeah, that was the what is it called? No. Because that looked like a soul pot. Yeah. Oh, I have two. Okay, cool. Nice. Yeah. Was that the one to raise? I don't know which one affects HP, but all right, let's pray that there's a way out of this room. Because the gun is nice, but if I can't leave, oh thank God. Okay. Maybe I didn't do that more thoroughly enough, but okay. Damn, that did a lot. And this room has a lot. Oh, cool. Oh, perfect timing. I'm gonna try equipping this because my weapon's getting low. So those are all guns. Where's the? Oh yeah, I had this. I forgot about that. Wait, hold on. Oh, is it already? Oh, is it? No, wait. Where's my axe I just picked up? Do I have to like unequip it maybe? Nope, wrong one. That's item, not equipment. Okay, never mind what I was saying earlier about the buttons being working. Okay, let's try this. Because now, yeah. Okay, so because it's two-handed, I have to unequip my. But it doesn't do that much more damage. It's got more break. Oh, break is just the bludgeoning. Because I remember got a thing that increased my break, and I was like, what does that mean? But okay, let's try it for a little bit. Anyway, this is another map because this is a different, yeah, this is a different like room. So this is okay, so I can go that way. Okay. Oh, it's telling me how to get back to that hub area. Okay. I see. Cause yeah, this is cause yeah, see, so I'm finding out. Oh, that's two of them. That's two of them. And this is nasty. God damn it. God damn. This guy took all my healing potions. Okay, because I'm out of magic too. Do I have anything better healing wise? I don't think so at all. I have a magic potion. That's not really that helpful. Great. I mean, there is a store nearby, so that's not bad. But anyway, so like I was saying, the way my setting, I guess, evokes Dark Souls is because, like, yeah, there's so few people left that it's like, I don't know, it's also hard to, like, because I was realizing, like, gold's not going to have any value in the setting because gold needs, at least not, like, the same as it would in actual D&D, right? So I can buy, oh, okay. I thought two is still a lot, but, Darklight Idol, what? Other lordly restores, okay, so that restores blindness. Went the wrong way. Ammo, that's cool. Ammo, lots of ammo. Hell yeah. Anti-seal stone. Oh, that allows me to use magic and float stone. I'm sure gets rid of gravity. Divine symbol, curse. That's cool. Okay, these are all good to have, but I don't want to spend the money on that right now. I just want healing potions. Okay, cool. Well, I used all my money to buy healing potions, but I really need them. And just like the way I envision the setting is being very like harsh and desolate, and like if there's a city, it's a dungeon. It's not a place of commerce or culture. And I don't know. I'm just excited to like. I talked to my two-player characters, and I like what they're doing character-wise, and we're probably gonna create characters tomorrow. And yeah, I'm excited to plan stuff around, and it should be cool. But also, it's gonna take away time from other stuff that I want to do, and it's like, well, I feel bad for that, but also, it's what I'm creatively motivated to do, and at least as long as I'm doing Boku no Natsuyasumi, I'm always going to be doing. Oh, that way. That's going to be blocked by the corpse. I'm always going to be engaging with some Japanese stuff, for the time being. And then when I finish that, I'll have more free time up for Utawara Mono, which I just think, I really do think I'm just going to get faster and faster as I go with those. I just need to, buckle down and do it. And, like today's been rough because I've been tired and, like I haven't even gone through Boku no Natsuyasumi proper today. I just played the game, but I haven't gone back in through the footage. So, he's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me. Yeah, that was really bad. My helmet's almost fucked too. So yeah, other than that, I'm not sure what else I have to talk about. Yeah, this is my best helmet right now, so I will equip that. And yeah, I just don't know where to drop down. Because, I think this one took me to another area ahead before. Yeah, this one. Oh, cool. No, I have not been this way yet. Or at least not on this, life. Because, yeah, I think I remember. Okay, it's cool. So, because I remember I took one that, like, I ended up in a hole that I couldn't get out of. And so, bad. Oh, what? I didn't realize I was that low. Shit. I thought I had a few hundred health left, but maybe I got hit by one of the balls and didn't realize it. This area is brutal. I hope there isn't like something obvious I'm missing. Like in Kingsfield 4 had that one sewer area that used the water symbol to. I never even found the place that the fire one went, but the water symbol opened up like the. Or it cleared the water so it wasn't poison and I could fucking see if I was underwater. Because that area was bad. That area was bad until I used it. But I think this area is just really difficult and like really needs rewards paying attention to the layouts of the maps and knowing where to go efficiently. But so maybe I'll start using a map. Yeah, because I really don't want to do push-ups, so I think I gotta start using a map. Um, yeah, it's my lower back. It was acting up the other day. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, go. Alright. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pull up a map this time because I've already died so many times here, so a little guidance isn't going to make it easy. Suddenly, I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna live easier. But okay, okay, cool. So this map makes it look way more simpler or way more simple because it has there's only 2 layers to it, and they are yeah, so but it shows which areas link to where and how I can get. Okay, cool. So this way I at least won't get lost. But yeah, okay, cool. So let's start. Oh, so I'm starting here. Did I? Is this? Wait, hold on. I don't have a compass now, or at least I don't see one. Okay, yeah. See, this is. I went here. Did I read this message? Because I only just noticed this. Oh no, I had. Oh, this is a purifications facility. Okay. Okay, so okay. I just completely missed that. That's not even marked on the map or in a way that I noticed. I just completely missed this message earlier. Oh wait. Oh, the bodies are melted. Interesting. I thought. Okay, because like so this is purification. Interesting. That's an interesting way to think of it. Like the flesh is inherently wrong. Huh. Okay. Interesting thought. Not that maybe that flesh is inherently wrong is a bad way to put it, but it's just like that's the way. Like this too. It's like this is purification as well, perhaps. But yeah, no, I was like, especially like when I was thinking about the setting, like I'm thinking of a lot of influences, because like one advantage of like there being this big war is that I get of places that are just really fucked up in interesting ways. I think, like on the off chance of my players watch this, which I don't think is gonna happen, I don't want to say anything too spoilery, but like one example I gave, I was just thinking about, I think I made the comparison to the Mogwin's Palace in Elden Ring, where it's just like, there's just blood everywhere. Like, this doesn't make biological sense, right? But it's such like standout imagery, right? Like, I still remember that place really well, right? So, you know, like, I'm just imagining like what kind of interesting ways can I like destroy a world. And like one way I've actually decided to like make less for work for myself is where am I? Oh, hold on. Nope, wrong button. I meant to pause it. Okay, so I'm going here to D. Okay, so I can go go to C. Okay, they both go to the same place. Okay. Also, okay, well that's that cool. That way I can know that I've explored it for sure. I guess I got my money back, so, but I also don't have oh yeah, I've definitely been down here multiple times. It's also so, like, for a purification chamber, it certainly isn't particularly, like, well laid out. Like, the purification stones are in just really awkward or random places. But yeah, and I've also been imagining the people that live within it, because I don't want it to be that have the even though it's like I've realized the tone of Dark Souls, like it's closer to the tone of Dark Souls. I don't want it to be like, how do I put it, like as bleak, I guess, because like one thing I thought about is like I even read an article about like because there's Lord of the Flies, which is like this book about how like without human society, these children just return to their natural like instincts and like hurt and kill each other, or whatever. Which I haven't actually read Lord of the Flies, so if that's a bad faith read of it, sorry, but that does seem to be what people seem to how people seem to feel like it's what it's talking about, what it's saying. But I read an article about a real life example of some kids getting stranded on an island for a while, and they like organized. They delegated duties. They, found ways to manage their conflict. Like, they did not become animals because a book told them to, or because they had the freedom to do so, right? Like in reality, in crisis situations, people actually tend to act very rationally and not very, and or maybe not very rationally, but they help each other generally, right? And I thought that was really cool. Okay, there was a guy around here. Hold on. Which way am I going? Which way did I come from? Okay, so there's that one right there. That is F, I think. No, that's not F. I want to go to like G, or hold on. Yeah, I think I want to go to, no, maybe I've already gone that way. I feel like I've gone to all these locations. Oh, well, that's, I have. I just kept dying. So, I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, I see. So, okay, anyway, so I'm facing this, or no, I went through this room, and there's that right there, so I want to go, let's go to G, or no, F, this, okay, there's gonna be a guy here. Nope, there was, oh, there he is, okay. Okay. So, through the door, and then F, okay. Oh, right, this room. I'm gonna try retreating, actually. Okay, cool. Because do I have any? Hold on. I do not have any purification stones. Are there any in here? Because, yeah, this is, hold on, this is G, so there's money at least, so, okay, then there's no purification stones, okay. Okay, oh yeah, no, I was gonna mention, like, one influence I thought of was how, like, in the first Shadow Tower, at least in the English guidebook, the primary motivation of the main character to go into the Shadow Tower was, like, there was this old lady that helped me once, oh, this is bad. God damn it. And, maybe I want to go into the Shadow Tower and save, like, try and see if I can't find a way to save her soul. What is that? Come on. This is very scary. Okay, one down. Thank God. Oh, they're dropping things with status effects that I'm not dealing with right now. That's fine. Also, my equipment is busted. What's the other one? Oh, I saw the helmet. Okay. I thought, damn, that's like, no, maybe I never re-equipped it because never mind. Okay. I was like, damn, didn't I already fix that? And it's like, no, I undid it because I died. Okay. Like, yeah, so, like, he went into this, like, hellhole to literally help, like, the one person who showed him kindness in his entire life. And I'm like, that's really cool. And I definitely won't stress that to the players that I want it to focus on, like, even though this is a world that was abandoned by these very, like, the gods, right? The gods left this world. I want to stress that I think that, like, I do think, like, yeah, it's still a place of, like, this is the lot in life that the people who are left in the world have to deal with. And I think that it says there's two. It says there's an orange and a blue dot on the way here, but it's not telling me what they are. So okay, well at least I survived past those two guys. So I will save so that I know I don't have to go down area F again, or because I've probably already gone through it and saved. So yeah, or rather F and G. No, G. Yeah, that's F and G. So E is a different place. So I'm gonna go through that one next. Okay, cool. Up top. Go this way. Take a right. Not after this area. Yeah, at one point do I try to drop down there? Or is that the... Because I don't know, when I purify everything, something's going to happen. And then I can go to the Chalkstone area with the fireball shooting guys, because that's next on the docket. Okay, so... okay, so I went that way, so I want to go to E. So I'm going to go straight this way, take a right, probably fight that big guy again. No big guy this time, that's good. Okay, E. Where again, I've been through, but on this playthrough, I don't know. Okay. Yes, okay, so I haven't been through here on this playthrough. Or in this save. Or this, yeah, so, okay. Or I haven't survived going through here. Okay, so that's the way to the front, so I want to go this way. Because the other way is the way to the... back to the start. Yeah, see, this place is shitty and horrible. Wait, is there another one that hit me? God damn! That's right, I died immediately. Now I remember. Like that. Okay, well, now I know where to go because I haven't survived this location yet, and I need more healing potions, so, okay, we're fine. Okay. So much death! Yeah, this is absolutely gonna be the, I think you overuse the gun spell and those your goes to the wizard. I actually probably need to use the gun spell more, because these fucking poison shooting worms are kicking my ass. Because I'm like, oh, this is my 6th or 7th death. If I die like 2 more times, I'll be tied, or this will have been the deadliest stream. And it's literally only the 2nd stream after another stream that tied for deadliest stream. So, boy, oh boy. Okay. What time is it? I still got another 20 minutes. So hopefully we can clear at least that one passage that I just died in, and I haven't like been able to get my bearings, and then I can. There must be another worm in that one because I feel like Anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo. Okay. But yeah, what's also been fun because I've just been trying to brainstorm like mostly characters, and then for the actual like setting, I decided to steal Greyhawk in that like. Because what I realized was going to be a huge problem is because I like, and again, I guess it's my integrity as a DM, I guess, is that because, like, the idea is that the world is ruined, everyone's gone, and it's super fucked. But, like, there's still that history there. Like, there's this, like, I assume it's talk about Demon or Dark Souls, but I just, like, one part of the development that I knew about that stuck with me was them talking about how, like, I guess someone brought, like, this, like, you know, monster design to Miyazaki, and he, said something about how it's, like, there's no lost nobility to this monster. Like, it was, like, you know, probably like the Dirty Colossus in Demon Souls, something to that effect, where it was just, like, it was a monster, but, it's, like, you know, but the problem with that is that, like, you know, because like when you think of a lot of stuff in Dark Souls and Demon Souls and stuff, it's like they had this grandioseness to them that's now gone, right? Like they have become soiled or corrupted or otherwise fallen, and you know, there's a tragedy to that. Wow, Jesus Christ, is this like a super poison or something? Yeah, I think this is a super poison. Okay, that explains a lot. So I need to. Okay, so I can't go this way unless I purify it more. Okay, that I thought I like the guy was just hitting it. Like, yeah, it was just one guy. I was. That explains so much. Only took me like dying there a third time to realize that something was wrong. um. So that means I need to go down there, pick up the stone, and then probably leave, so that I can set more purification stones elsewhere to hopefully make that area more like palatable, because sorry, I'm just reading the notes on the map before I do my push-ups. Oh, and it's telling me not to waste my anti-venom, so I will probably. It's a little late for that, but oh well. At least I'm looking at the thing that I picked up most of the items here, so that's good. Okay. Hopefully this is the last time I do push-ups today. Okay. One, two, three, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Starting to really feel it in my arms now, which I guess is good because, you know, that means I'm doing a lot of push-ups and more than I'm used to doing. God. This is definitely the most bronze game so far, in that, like, as opposed to, because I feel like the Brains one was, I guess, at least the one I was getting the most out of the lore was probably Kingsfield 3, or at least the Kingsfield trilogy in general. Because Shadow Tower was neat, I just didn't quite, like, I mostly like the atmosphere of the first Shadow Tower, and the rest was good, but not as solid as that aspect. But yeah, like I said, because yeah, I'm basically, yeah, taking an official setting, and well, because yeah, if I want every place they go to have a history to it, even if that history is like lost, basically. But so I like what I realized is the problem with that is that I'd have to develop each setting like twice in a sense, because I've developed okay, this is what it was like before all the wars and the abandonment happening where the gods left. And that's fine and all. Yeah, so this is the way that kills me. Yeah, it's the way that kills me, so I don't want to go that way. And then I have to, yeah, develop it for like after all that happens, and like, okay, this is what it's like now. What is that? Is it like a bracelet? Spell loop. Okay, so it's a boost magic. Sure. I'll take it. I'm actually casting magic, so that's cool. Save again. And then yeah, I'm just trying to come up with like ideas for possible later NPCs, especially because I only have 2 players, so I'm probably going to like at least I had the idea of just using like interchanging like, because you know, DMPC is definitely like a bad word in this tabletop role play, but I think for having 2 players, I think it makes sense because not enough coons buy. Did I already buy potions? Ah, fuck me. Oh damn, no, I have 5, so okay. Damn. Okay, well. Oh well. So yeah, I've just been trying to think of like, oh, what maybe this character come in for, and you know, just I don't know, just coming up with ideas until I have the actual characters, and then I can build or structure things more for that specifically. I just want to, I don't know, I hope they're into it, and I hope I can do a good job DMing, and I hope they have fun. Okay, so now where am I going now? So I went that way. I guess I could do I guess it's just okay. So I want to go, but I've already gone that way. No, maybe no. I think I need to go that way and deliver the light crystal because I now they have an extra one. Oh, and then I think once this area stops being poison, I could probably go down. That's like this is probably above. Yeah, no. In fact, yes. I'm looking at the map, and that is in fact above the area that's killing me. Like the poison there specifically is so bad that like it poisons me if I'm above it, and when I'm down below, it just fucking murders me. Like, so. Well, that would have been nice to know. Did I just fall down a thing? Yeah, I did. I went the wrong way. I should have gone the other way first. Oops. Anyway, now I need to find the last purification thing. Because I know there's ones... Because I have the stone. Where was... Was it on the other side? I think it was on... Yeah, I think it was on the other side. Yeah, it was. Okay. God, this area. I like how the guy is even just like, it's hiding something, it must be. But what if it isn't, guy? What if I'm just doing all this for no reason? What if there's no light at the end of the tunnel, huh? Did you ever think of that? That's what you wanted to think. Yeah. So this is no, not this one. Let's try this area again. Yeah, I think this is gonna be it. Okay. Oh, that's right. This area. This area. This area. Okay. Thank God. Okay, let's go this way. Yeah, because I think I remember there, like, over, maybe, yes, it was here. Okay, cool, there it is. Oh, wrong way, wrong one. Okay. So if I do this, this should be the last one. Because I haven't, I've been everywhere, and I haven't seen another purifying crystal. So, I thought, didn't I pick it up? Was it there? Oh, did I place it over there too? But then, where's the other last purifying crystal? I thought it was in that one side area above the super poison. I thought I picked it up and I didn't die this time and I saved. But then did I deliver it on that side too? This guy does not care. And you know what? I'm going to take the experience that you have to offer, buddy. Oh, hello. Are these... Oh, yeah. Probably because I killed him and didn't get the... I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on. I thought I, like, picked up a thing and I was a purifying crystal over there and I was supposed to deliver here, but maybe I missed it. What happened to all my health? There's gotta be something I'm missing. I thought for sure that I had picked up. Is this way out or something? Nope. Oh, I don't know. That's where the drop down is. Okay, well, I guess I got to go through every area that I've been already again, and hope that something changes or that I find a purifying crystal that I didn't find before, and then go back to that area again and use it. I'm having fun. I swear. It's just this area is just really tedious. I think, just because of the way. Like, I think the idea is neat, but I don't know. I'm definitely losing my mind a little bit at this, where it's just like, please just let me proceed. Like, why is... I thought I've been everywhere like I could, but why have I not been able to find the... Or did they maybe not mark everything? No, because I'm looking and it's like, no, it looks like I've been at least at one point to every area that had a purifying crystal, but or at least every room. So how did I miss a purifying crystal? Well, that's and it, okay. The room didn't poison me this time. Wait, what? No, it's definitely poisoned still. Yeah, it's okay. Fuck me. God damn it. Okay, I've definitely gotten everything here. Oh no, that's right. Last time I just jumped down the dip. Yeah, that part. So maybe I haven't. Oh boy. Oh, hello. Did I miss this? God damn it. Nope. Wait. Is that that better not? Okay, that better be a skull. Oh, that's a helmet. Okay, I was gonna say that better be not be it, but I haven't been here then, because or I missed that. Oh, this is that room that I think I gave up in because I didn't realize I could leave. Yeah, I think I had the Dorado's ashes, and I was like, I'm stuck in here. Yeah, that's exactly that room. Even though I wasn't stuck, because I could have just left through the glowy part of the door. Yep, that's the one. Well, okay, I guess I didn't make progress there, but at least I learned that I'm stupid, which I knew already, unfortunately. I can't wait for Blighttown or the Valley of Defilement. I've been to those areas already. They don't scare me. It's the bad part of it is at the Dark Souls swamp. It's a new Dark Souls swamp that you haven't been in before. Because once you've been in it, it's not that bad. You already know what to expect. Performance issues, at least in the case of a Blighttown. I should be fine, hopefully, but who knows. I believe it was mostly an issue on consoles. Because obviously, you know, particularly, PS3 and 360, because they're only so powerful. Maybe I did have issues back in the day on my laptop, but that's, you know, it's a laptop. It's to be expected, frankly. No, hold on. I did get some items, so I will save again. God, how many times? I've probably been in this room like a dozen times. Oh, man, I'm just... Yay for entertaining streams. What else can I... Oh, so One Piece has been cool. Seeing rocks is cool. Like, I imagine we're gonna get... I don't think this is gonna be, like, the rocks flashback. But I can see us getting... I can see us getting more rocks in the future, in flashbacks, but this is gonna, like... Is this gonna be the... Like, are we gonna see God's Valley? Because, like, the problem with that... Because, like, so we didn't see God's Valley in the Kuma flashback because it wasn't... You know, once your immune system kicks in. Exactly. So, that, like, the thing about... Because I remember some people were like, oh, we're gonna finally gonna see God's Valley. It's like, well, God's Valley wasn't the point of Kuma's... Like, the point of the flashback isn't, like, Rox and Roger. It's Kuma, right? It's what is he doing? Like, why... What happens to him on the island, right? And it was like, okay, he meets Ginny Ivankov and gets the his devil fruit, right? While also like seeing this injustice with the Heavenly Dragons and like, you know, all sorts of stuff happened. It just wasn't what people wanted to see, which like because obviously the big question is like, okay, why were like we even like it's like it they're literally human hunting. They're literally just using slaves as like fodder to hunt. Why were Garp and Roger defending them from rocks, right? Like, it just made what we knew about God's Valley even worse for Roger and Garp, right? Because, oh, is this the place? Okay, thank God. I was gonna say, okay. Oh, this is, no, okay, this is the other side, because, yeah, this is the other side, yeah, because I don't have a purification stone. Yeah, this is where I need to put whatever one I find, but where do I find that other one? Yes, so okay, well, I found a back way. I guess that's something. I found a back way there, but I still have not found the last purification stone. You know, so like, that's like, at least for me, that's what I really want to know about God's Valley, because like, we already, I mean, we're gonna see Roger finding Shanks there, which was already like basically confirmed in the film Red, right? But then, you know, why did Rox go there? What exactly was he planning to do? Why, you know, again, yeah, the big one is, why did Roger, you know, are we gonna find out this flashback? The thing about that is that, like, it does not seem to involve Loki or Harold at all, and that's like we're seeing a lot of rocks, in fairness, but it's ultimately like, I don't know what it'll ultimately be in service of, but for now, it's largely in the service of Loki, right? Loki, you know, admires rocks, right? So we're seeing what is admirable about rocks in the sense of like him being like ultimately free, right? In a way that Loki really appreciates, you know, admire. That's what he yearns for, right? But the question is like, how is this going? Yeah, like, so right now I don't see how seeing God's Valley would help the rock. Oh, the Garp didn't. Oh, okay, that I don't remember. That was probably in the a little tidbit in the Kuma flashback that I have forgotten. Right. So, but like, yeah. So that makes it okay. Now that's even adding another wrinkle to it, because it's like, okay, Roger's like, oh, or Garp is like, oh, Roger's on God's Valley, I'm gonna kick his ass, because that, right? Like, we literally just saw this last chapter. Is like, he has a beef with Roger and wants to go kick his ass, right? So he goes to God's Valley to kick his ass. Roger's protecting the heavenly dragons, or did you say Garp or Roger? You did say Garp. Yeah. So why does history remember that they were protecting the heavenly dragons? Or was it just that they were there incidentally and they happened to find rocks more important than stopping the heavenly dragons, and the heavenly dragons took that as them? Like, I just, because that was how Sengoku said it, I'm pretty sure, when he first found out about God's Valley. Right? He was like, oh yeah, this is, God's Valley was this incident where Garp and Roger protected the heavenly dragons. Like, so that's at least how it's remembered. But like I said, that doesn't mean it had to be how it went through, right? Like, how it went about. Okay, I must have missed something, because I have gone in circles and I still have not found the fucking, where haven't I gone? C? Have I been? No, C is just the other side of D. Yeah, there's only like 3 rooms I can really go to. Drop down to. So, is there something this way? Can I buy one? There's no way, right? No, yeah, there definitely isn't. Because it's a important thing, yeah. Because, yeah, am I able to at least go backtrack from this direction? Because if I can find out where I absolutely started, then maybe that'd be nice. Nope. Yeah, see, I can't. No, wait, this is just. Yeah, this is. Or no, wait. Hold on, what's A? How do I get back to there? Huh. No, this is where I dropped in from the deformed. No. Okay, well, I actually. Oh, wait, no, this is where I came from, right? Yeah. Okay. I think I might call it for the day, because this is, I feel like I've been everywhere, like, twice now, and I don't know where um, anything the what I'm looking for is. So I don't even want to save because I don't want to, like, yeah, I have no healing potions, but fuck it. Let's save in another spot just to be safe. I don't know, just because I don't know. But yeah, so anyway, my point being is let's like I don't know that we're gonna get to God's Valley this flashback, and unless it has to do with Loki and Harold, because like everything, like even like what happened last chapter. So we saw the Kujas, who we know at least Gloriosa joins up with Rox because we saw her on God's Valley. We're getting Roger. Like Roger is also in the Flash. Because like these are the escapades of these characters that Loki is looking up to. Because like I'm pretty sure there hasn't been a chapter without Loki or Harold because they're again the focal points of the flashback. So my point being is that like I can see us getting another Rox flashback later. Maybe cause I don't know that this will be the full one because like rather we'll probably get a Blackbeard flashback and it'll probably be illuminating to Rox in some way. But anyway, okay, I'll study the footage. I'll look through the map. I'll try and find out if I picked up the missing purity stone that and or maybe something weird happened. I don't know. This is annoying, but I'll figure it out hopefully by next stream, and that way, we won't have to spend so much time wandering around lost. So anyway, okay. Thank y'all for watching. Hope you guys have a good one. I'm curious to see if this is the stream that's had the most deaths or not yet, but it's definitely up there. God, this game is brutal. Anyway, thank y'all for listening. Have a good one. Thank you very much.